Okay, welcome back to a mini episode here. I am attempting to hop into a Rocket League tournament at 6 p.m. This is one of the few other games that I'm playing right now. But I thought we'd take a second to see if we could potentially refactor our chemical plant setup. I don't know if any of you are computer scientists or even just casual programmer knowledge people, but kind of want to take our bad code here and refactor it into something a little more elegant, a little more efficient, potentially something a bit faster or less resource intensive. Frankly, it's just a mess right now. So I think we need to significantly increase the number of plastic facilities we have available to us and kind of sort some of this out. So I think it's worth looking at just from like a ratio perspective what we're dealing with. We have something that needs sulfuric acid and graphite. We have something that needs water, refined oil, and stone. Water, refined oil, and plastic. Refined oil, and graphite. So the 5 resources that we need are refined oil, graphite, water, stone, and plastic, if I'm understanding this correctly. Oh, and sulfuric acid. Okay, well, that's 6. That's problematic. But what I think we could do is potentially get rid of a lot of the stuff we have here and try to make this a little bit cleaner. So let's think about what we don't need to provide locally. Okay, this is going to be a pain in the ass no matter how we do it. So maybe we just bite the bullet and go for it. All right, let's remove this. And I'm just going to start. Ugh, I hate to do this. All right, so let's just remove everything. We're just going to rip all of this out and do this over again. Oh my god, I might be making a huge mistake. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright, well, we don't need water and we don't need refined oil, I can tell you that much. We definitely don't need this stone. Okay. So, let us think through this a little bit better. I'm going to start... no, I don't think this was a good idea. All right. I think instead of doing this, just immediate backtrack. You know what? That's okay. I think it's worth showing off some of the mistakes that we make here. Because you know what? I think everyone's probably done this. We have 19 labs. I think the better way to do this is actually delocalize. We want to delocalize, and we want to figure out how can we set something up so that we're producing from anywhere. So I think the first and potentially most obvious thing that we need to do is we need to create a planetary station for the oil. I've kind of tried to push this off a little bit, and I don't think it's worth it anymore, frankly. I think what we want to do is ram as much oil as possible into a planetary station and just let ourselves ship that around the planet. Okay, cool. So that's great. We got this going for us. We have none of these. We dropped all of our... Oh, shit. Darn. Gosh. Gee willikers. We probably want to try to grab a few of these out. Okay. We want to make... Woof. Okay, so we can make 5 of these now. What else do we need? Steel and titanium ingots. Okay. So let's grab a little bit of steel from here. Boom. And we need titanium. I have no idea. I think our titanium's over here. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab a little bit of that. 3. Ugh. All right. Well, we'll take it, right? Need a little bit more titanium. 2 more. Okay. I'll take 5. That's not too bad. We got a whole heaping just pile of garbage in our inventory right now, don't we? All right. Let's go back to our junk drawer here. Let's just drop a few of these things off. We don't need these. Let's close this and organize this a little bit. Okay. And let's close this and organize this a little bit. All right, so what do we have here? Let's put that titanium back. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Does that just wipe all the resources in that? That's interesting. Well, that was dumb. regardless. Oh, no, I see it dropped them all in my inventory. Thank God. Okay, well, that would have been annoying. All right, what else do we need to get rid of? Let's get rid of this silicon. Actually, let's make sure that we're actually building something right now. Okay, cool. We just finished that, so no worries. Microchips, we have a ton of these. Let's just get rid of them. What else do we have that we don't really need? Steel, we have a ton of it. Don't really need this. Is that still accepting any steel? All right, let's dump that. The rest of it, we're just getting rid of. We are going hard. No holds barred right now. We're getting rid of everything we don't need. This, done. Glass, we have 10,000. Get rid of it. Fractionators, yeah, we're not going to use those anytime soon. We already set up our fractionator loop. Don't need them. Don't need that. Don't need that. We don't need 110 of these. Let's drop one of them. We don't need 20 of these chests. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I'm messing this up. I'd press the shift button, not the control button. There we go. Yeah, we don't need all those carbon nanotubes. Let's ditch some of those. Nope. This one? There we go. 5,001. Uh-oh. There we go. 10,000 here. You know what? Must mean we don't need these. Anyone else need these? Anyone need these? Nope. All right. Ditching them. Okay. Oh, there we go. This feels a lot better already, honestly. This, it's 2 of something. I don't need it. This, 6 of something. Done. Okay. Feeling better already. Let's go find some open terrain. Where do we want to build our gigantic plastic factory? Trick question. We have not placed down the planetary station that we need to adequately suck up. I think we drop it right in here. And I think what we do is we put in, whoops. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, no more nice little river there. This is terraforming time here. We want to drop this bad boy in. And I think we want to put in water, oil, sulfur, maybe, is my guess. I think rock or stone we can localize wherever we find it. So I don't think we really need to worry about that too much. Let's just throw this in here. All right. I think what we're going to do here, it's, first of all, weird that we're not going in the side. There's probably a reason for that. My suspicion is that we could not get that to connect properly. Yep. All right. Let's do it this way instead. We're going to go. Actually. There we go. And for the time being, we'll just do that. And we'll send water out. All right. Water's one of them. We'll make that water just to kind of retain a sense of normalcy. Other thing we're going to be sending in here is oil. I'm not 100% sure. I think maybe we just... All right, so first of all, that's all. None of this makes any sense. Let's get rid of that altogether. Get rid of that. That's going to go that way, but let's put in another split here. This is going to go up here. Oh my god, did we pick the worst freaking place for this thing or what? Alright. Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. What is going on here? This feels maybe a little bit better. I could be totally off base on this. Let's find out. Actually, send this around back. Send it out this way. Freaking angle too wide. Man. Alright. Why on earth would you try to do that? Who told you that that was the right way to do that? The answer is nobody. Nobody. There we go. All right, so that's moderately fixed. Water. Okay. This is a problem. Let's upgrade this line. And then better yet, let's upgrade all these. Okay. Now, let's run a line underneath. There we go. This is going to be refined oil. Boom. Then last, definitely not least, we're going to run one of these lines Eesh, woof. Do we just spaghetti it? I think we probably just spaghetti it. You know what? That's okay. This is all serving a greater cause, which is unspaghettiing. So we want to be above. Let's rip that down. There we go. Cool. The last thing is sulfur. Okay. So, or sulfuric acid, rather, right? And let's actually filter that splitter that direction. And this is just going down into a splitter here. This is nuts. What is even happening right now? It's because we need the oil for the sulfuric acid and the organic crystal and the chemical plant. So this is the only one that doesn't need it. This needs graphite and sulfuric acid. So this is totally separate from anything that's going on here. So interestingly enough, this is something worth noting, that we will need to replace how we're supplying our organic crystals here. I think let's set this to local demand just so that we have it fixed. And then I think we're probably going to end up migrating this out. But just something to keep in mind, we can run this loop back around here if we need to. And I think we'll be just fine. Okay, so now we're going to have all this stuff accessible. You don't love the pace of this oil. Can I upgrade this? There we go. That's like moderately better. Here, let's upgrade that too. There we go. Now we're starting to get some actual oil flow into here. All right, cool. So now let's figure out where we could set up a better production line. Where do we even have space on this planet? That's the real question. All right, a lot of space over here. We probably want to be near some stone too, because I don't think it's worth trying to export stone. I don't love the concept of trying to export a natural resource, honestly. The other thing we could do is just, I mean, separate, right? We could have two stations that are producing refined oil. That's the nice thing about the planetary stations, is you don't really have to stress out about it too much. So which one of these things is using stone right now that we're next to? Let's pop up here. All right, that was a little wonky, but the only one using stone is sulfur, I think, right? Yeah. So we could just kind of parcel this out. Needs stone, water, oil. Just put oil, water, sulfur plant, exact same thing as this, right next to stone. We'd be fine, right? Honestly, I think that's a great idea. Let's go do it. Where's our stone? Let's just troll for some stone here. Zipping around the planet looking for that stone. Oh, here's stone right here. Okay. Where's the most land that we can build on? Ugh. Probably gonna have to foundation it up. All right. Well, we'll leave that for a future episode. This was a short one, guys. But just kind of wanted to look at how we're potentially gonna fix that. I think the answer is to totally separate our input chains from our output locations. And so we want to separate those as much as possible. And we're going to do that through these interplanetary logistics stations. So hopefully we'll be able to get our purple rock and roll again. I have no idea what is requesting so much plastic right now. It's kind of frustrating. It's supposed to be storage right there, and clearly there isn't any. I'm not sure where it's actually going, and that's a little bit annoying. I don't know if there is a better interface to be able to figure that out than what I'm doing right now. But clearly it's going somewhere else on the planet. Oh, you know what we figured out? Nope, it's just being rerouted straight into these organic crystals. I wonder if, here's the last question. I wonder if there's anything around us where we could actually mine organic crystals. No, not there. No, because I've heard that you can do that. Ooh, oceans of sulfuric acid. I still think that's pretty cool. Definitely want to go check out Gamma Orionis at some point. No. Fire, ice, I mean, cool, but fractal silicon, nice. Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, plenty of sulfuric acid around apparently. It's too far away. What else can we look for? I mean, while we're talking about things that could use a better interface, I don't know if we were talking about that, but oh, that's just fucking normal. Okay, organic crystal right here. Shiratan. Do we see Shiratan in our lovely midnight sky here? Shiratan. Boom. All right. I think maybe we're going to want to just pull organic crystals there. I don't know. Maybe that's dumb, honestly. They're not impossible to make, but we're going to have to really step up our plastic game. So, something to keep in mind. All right, folks. Take it easy. We'll be back in a future episode, potentially later tonight. We'll find out. But yeah, we're going to continue disentangling the spaghetti and see how far we can get. So, thanks for sticking around, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.